Hi guys, welcome to Life of Kemsley. Welcome to Life of Kemsley. Today we'll be discussing a very hot topic. Just in case you don't know, we just finished talking about something else on my channel. So please run there after you are done here, or you can go there first and come here, anyone. But just ensure please that you watch both videos and drop your opinion. So this topic that we're talking about is something that is happening very well. In fact, people are turning into the new normal.
I don't even understand people anymore.
I don't know. This one, we listen, we judge.
We listen, we judge. We listen and we judge.
I'm telling you, this one we judge. So, the thing we're talking about today, like I said, like, is a very rampant thing that is happening. And although it may not sit with a lot of you, but please, if you know that you disagree with us, please respectfully drop your comments in the comment section.
No insult.
Because if I see you insult me, I will give you first. Then
aura for aura.
I wanted to say I would block you. I don't know why. It's not my channel, but I will give you my own. Then she will help me to block you. Anyway, so today we'll be talking about if it is right after you are married, your husband will now take you to his family house where his mother and his father are living,
and his
siblings for the ones who are not married, to take them out, and the siblings are living, and then they will not marry you and bring again inside that same home.
Is it right?
Exactly.
Oh, so that's what we're going to be talking about today. And I have a lot of experiences I want to share.
This topic.
Firstly,
are you a victim?
I'm not a victim, but I was nearly a victim. Not like I was nearly a victim, but let me explain. No, let me explain.
I judge.
Because when you look like how I can explain. So my husband, right? He comes from a big family. I think we saw it somewhere. After we watched that video, my husband asked me, what if after our marriage I told you that was where we're going, like we're going back to my parents' house? Because of course, you know, as maybe Igbos and as a son that he is, he has his own room.
And even people used to have house where we're
yes, so he has his own room. So invariably, if I go back, like if he brings me back to his father's house, it's not like I'm going to be staying with them. He has his own quarters, he has his own room.
But
so
it's the same compound.
It's the same compound now.
Okay.
So he was not asking me what if we go back, like what if that was going to be our situation. I now think that firstly, it is not on that marriage day that I will discover that is going to be the situation. So that is something that we must have talked about.
Yes.
And I would have known that this marriage is not just, it cannot work. It's not going to work.
There and then
It's not going to work. Because, don't get me wrong, my mother-in-law, my father-in-law, my family, like my husband's family, they are all good. My in-laws are good people. But there is no how we'll stay together for life, because marriage is a lifetime thing.
It's for life.
There's no how we'll stay together for life that I will not, like, will not develop problems. Because in this house now, you see how we do here. You know the time I wake up. You know the time I wake up from my sleep. The first time Jenny came, the first day, she woke up by after 7. She was already washing the plate. I was not like, this is not what I
relax.
Just calm down. Because days I don't go to work, I sleep. In fact, I can be on my bed till 10. How I want to do that thing for my in-law house?
Yes, there's no how, no matter what.
So that they will not say, nah, this girl don't want. They might not even tell me. Maybe because they like me, they might not even tell me. But to their son now, is this girl is lazy?
I will take care of my son and all those kind of things.
There are days where there's no food in the house. I will cook indomie. Me and my husband will eat it happily. But how will I go and do that kind of thing in my in-laws' house? Some in-laws will say, indomie. How will indomie be okay for a man? Other kind of thing. And when I go to my in-laws' house, normally when I go to my in-laws' house, when I want to stay over, you know, I like to overwork.
No, you have to overwork. Not be that one is not. It's not you that started it. It's not you that went it.
I like to overreact. So I used to wake up very early and then I sweep and then I do this and I know just to so that they'll be like even though then I know that this girl
like they are not like this.
Because even his mom will not tell me, you will not rest. I will not say no, I'm good.
And this is something where in your house.
Are
you gonna shout? I don't tell you.
I'll be telling that you know go calm down. down. I don't know what they do. So they said that my husband these days, he does not allow me to overstay in that place for too long, because he knows that when I come back, I'll be complaining of, oh, my head is paining me, my knees paining me, because I've gone there and I've done like and now you don't have the strength to come and do this. So even when I'm tired, I want to do, because I don't want to give the impression that I'm lazy, or I just want to be a active wife. So there is no way I will stay in that house for life. And I will now be tired of pretending, because as far as I'm concerned, I'm pretending. And in fact, they know that I'm pretending. They know. Because the way I'm walking is not even the way the people that are in the house are walking.
So now the thing is, I wanted to even say, you might now be doing too much. The mother will not be talking to maybe the younger sisters.
That's what they do. When I'm cleaning, when I'm cooking, I'm cleaning the thing, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Something like in my house here, I cannot cook alone. I cannot cook alone. My husband said, go on the top and say, if like I don't spoil you, there's nothing you can do that you do it. That's why I want my thing alone. But yeah, I'll go to the market. When I come back, I'm washing this.
And you're doing in a very short period of time.
I'm doing like something like in my house. If I cut one like this, I'll go and sit down first and drink water. Press phone. I'll go back again and turn the thing and go back again and do. If I come back from market, I don't cook. It's that I keep it for like 2 hours. That's if it is the day that it is me that will go and come back and cook it. That only happens when my husband is not around. But when my husband is around, if I go to the market, he knows that he's the one that's going to cook it. But yeah, Nami go cook, Nami go sweep, Nami go. Even when they'll be saying, somebody wants to help me, be like, no, I can do it. Don't worry, I'll find it. They'll be saying, I don't like do that thing.
You have to feel dry because they are overworking yourself. And you said you don't want to encourage, like you don't want to. What's that English? You don't want to advise yourself that you should calm down.
And sometimes I used to advise yourself, but it's just that why I do those things, right? Is because I know that I'm going to stay there for mostly 2 days. You understand? Maybe I just went there to stay for like a weekend. I'll go on Friday and come back on Sunday. I can do those things because I know that there's a time. I know that on Sunday when I just do after they're not going to see me again for like 1 month. I cannot do it. But if I'm in that house, how will I do it? How? So I think that for me it is not advisable. And I have also seen a couple, somebody, a man and a woman and 2 children, they were staying together. Like the man, after they got married, the man carried her to their house, to the father's house, and they were staying. He brought a lot of syphilis. Now, this lady now in question was not a pretentious person, would I say, or she was not, let me not use the word pretentious. She was just an I don't care person. She was like, I'm not married, like, okay, fine, I'm married to all of you, but I'm not going to displease myself to please you. So on a normal, like the days where she's not going to work, she just thinks the way she would have done it if it was just she and her husband. And it was now bringing problems between the in-laws now and her. Because they're not like, how can you be staying with us? Like, how can you be in our house? You're not sweeping the house. You're not sweeping the environment, or this or that. They were expecting so much. And because of that, they hated the in-law.
They have to hate it. The thing is that there's no how you stay in the, like after getting married as a woman, you now go to your husband's family house with his parents and siblings, that it will not cause 1 or 2
it's
problems.
Must. Well,
even if it does not cause
it's
serious,
just like this.
Even if it does not cause serious, one day, kasala go burst.
Even if it is not you with the mother, it will be you with the father, or you with the siblings now,
or maybe now you with your husband.
Because of them.
Exactly. And the thing is that even though there's something I wanted to say, I don't forget. There is no way you will be free in that house as a woman. There's no how. There's no, there's some days that you want to just overdo as a woman. There's some days you just want to be yourself. Maybe you don't want to. Maybe that day you just want to sit down and press your phone. Or maybe that day you just want to stay.
Or sometimes too. Like in this house now, let's say, okay, maybe your husband is maybe cooking the food now. Some parents will be like, what will you be cooking when your wife is there? Which on a normal day, it might not be anything if you were alone when nobody's there to see. But because they are there, they will be like, especially if it is the olden days parents, they'll be like, no. Men is not supposed to be cooking. This thing that you're doing is for the woman. And your wife is even pressing the phone. It's not because him. And maybe the man self does not care. But they will now start bringing it up.
That's why people Bible talk and say a man will leave a father and a mother. They did not say a man will go and bring a wife into a father and a mother. He said he will leave. People should leave. People should be following. I don't even know why some. Well, to me, I don't feel. I don't know. Some ladies are very comfortable.
Ladies.
It's like because there's not how you know that day, like you said. You must have discussed it.
Yes.
So you cannot, even if maybe you don't, because there's some husbands that is what their family members say.
Let me see.
Maybe they continue to the top. There's some that is what their family members say. That's what the guy. That's what they will do. But even if safe. Can you not just playfully remove yourself and they let them know say no? You cannot do that kind of thing.
I just thought about another point. Another point is you know that's why as a guy, first of all, as a guy you should have something doing so that before you get to that age of marriage you must have left your father's house. Now again, I now thought of some ladies, I don't even know how to put it. Some guys now, they are still in their father's house because their father's house is very comfortable for them. They're not paying rent, they're not doing this. There's lights, there's gem, there's water, there's everything, nothing.
And also maybe because they do not have the means to also live.
But if you don't have the means to live, why are you getting married? So I don't want to bank on that one. So now their father's house is very comfortable. They are scared of starting afresh. Now they will now tell their girlfriend that okay, you see my father's house now, very big, we have cars,
there are rooms, nobody's there.
Let's just go there. Me, I will not. Let us go and get a self-contained.
Even one room
now big, self-contained. Where toilet and bedroom they inside. Let it be me and you in that one room now, room and parlor now.
Okay.
Self-contained.
No, are you gonna say one room like one room?
That's self-contained. So let's go and get a self-con.
It was self-con.
So me and you and
just me and you. Let's just stay alone. Because if you people are alone, you will be able to tolerate each other.
Exactly.
But when another person, no matter how close that person is in that house, trust me, there's no how. No matter how you try to avoid. I know of some people, a few people that are living in their husband's father's house, and this is because in their family, that's like, should I say like the norm? I don't want to say tradition because it's not a tradition. That's like the normal something. The boys will marry and bring the girls to the father's house because the father's house is very big, spacious. They have money,
I'll not accept.
And they do not allow their wives to work.
I can accept not to work. Well, provided I can maybe do something to get money or something shop her. But say come and stay. If it's a norm, it's me and you that will break that norm. Well, I think it also boils down to the lady.
Yes,
some people like it that way. Provided the house is fine and comfortable, they're okay. While others like us will never. Even though
no matter how big,
let it be big and luxurious.
No matter how big,
what is your father's is your father's. Except your parents are abroad or somewhere else. They are not there. I cannot stay in the same house with my in-laws.
Even that one self. That one is still exception. That one that you just said, except they are abroad now. They are not married there. But to me,
I'm still in your father's house. Why?
Make tomorrow now, person no come say, you know that they will not insult you the son. It is you that will bear the. You understand what I'm saying? I beg. So, I cannot try it, even if they blind me.
So, ladies, let us know in the comment section. Is this something you should do? Or is it just us that is weird?
I feel maybe we are doing too much.
We're expecting too much.
But, well, no matter what you think about it, my own decision is my decision. Anyway, like I said, it's a personal something. And if you are living in your in-laws' house, like this now, as you're speaking, I beg, no so. We are not.
Tell us why are you still there?
This one now, after we listen, we ask you questions.
Because but no, for a guy to make up his mind that he wants to get married, I think you should have something in place. One of the things you should have in place is a house. No matter how small.
House is the first thing.
House is the first thing.
Very first thing.
Like, why are you still in your father's house and you are thinking of marriage? Why?
House is the first.
Who
thing.
does
No matter
that?
how small the house is. No matter how small, house been a one-time payment in a year. Forget about maybe too much furnishing. You can just get the basic pot, fridge if you need. Definitely need bed. No easy to start. Well,
I think we ladies have to start setting our boundaries. We need to start letting these
It's
guys
true.
know that, see, I cannot follow you to your father's house, no matter what, no matter who your father is, no matter what your father has, I'm not going. Let us go and let us start our own life. Let it be just me and you. And that kind of house, there's I beg. Anyways, we have rounded up, and we hope that, well, let us know your thoughts in the comment section, and let us know if you have any experiences like that, so that you can be helping, you know, the younger generation and even us. Thank you guys for watching. See you in our next video.
bye.